Hey, good morning guys. Thank you for joining me on my daily vlog. And it's Monday morning, feeling kind of groggy, feeling real tired. It was cold last night, but then I think it's supposed to rise up to like 70 something. But anyways, we're about to get some Vietnamese pho. And I got a question for y'all. How do you guys prep your pho, all right? There's so many techniques. There's like the sauce technique where you just throw it all in the broth, or you can also have the sauce on the side. And that's an old head style because I've never done that. When you put the sauce on the side, let's see what we have today. Let's see what Hella Chile is gonna do today. What do you feel like doing today?
I put it on the side now. I've been doing it for like 2 years.
We're here at Pho Ha, and Pho Ha is the first time me and Hella Chile actually ate together. When I first met him, I took him here, and I gave him an interview with my flip video camera to make sure, you know, he didn't try to kill me or anything. He took the Chinatown bus here. He's about to head back to New York City, so we're gonna eat pho before we drop him off at the bus. What do you think about their? What do you think about the Pho Ha?
I remember it being pretty good. It had a lot of meaty portions. I remember that.
Certain ways to dress it up. Let me get the
Tray?
let me get the
Dipping tray.
these are the dipping trays that you see. I don't know if y'all have it where y'all at, but every Vietnamese pho place should have dipping trays.
You
Want a dipping tray? Y'all may see. Y'all know what it is. You know, when I first started eating pho, like I threw all the sauces in there, all the sauces in there. So you got like the sriracha. This right here is the hoisin. You would just dump it all in the pho broth. But I guess as you get older, you kind of want to taste that pho broth a little bit more. And so you always have the sauces on the side. My man taking pictures. BTS.
He's playing my position like a shortstop.
Damn. No, it's not. So like, you get older. I learned this from the OGs, you know? They always put like the sauce on the side. So we're gonna go ahead and put like the sauce on one side, sauce on the other. Word. There you go. And I put a little hot oil in there too. Hot oil is mandatory, man. It's mendo. So we got the sriracha, we got the hoisin, and then you're gonna need the hot oil as well. So we're gonna dip that right in there, just like that. And that is the perfect texture. That's how it's done right there. And what you do is when you eat the pho, you don't really put as much sauce in the pho broth, but you take the meat from the pho and you dip it in here, and it kind of like acts the same way when you do eat the pho. But you enjoy the broth in its pure form. Oh, reach over, man.
Just prepping it.
Yeah, you enjoy the pho broth in its pure form. Oh man, it's not sriracha. That's regular.
Oh, it's not regular?
So when you eat it like this, you enjoy the pho broth a little bit more, but you also get that blast of like hot sauce, hoisin, and hot oil in the bite of the meat. It just has like a different type of flavor or a different type of approach. You know, you're gonna get the same thing, but like I said, you enjoy the broth a little bit more. How do you guys pho? Do you guys do it like this too? Any young people do it like this? We OGs now, baby.
Watch your sodium intake.
And watch your sodium intake as well.
You get a big belly like mine.
Sorry.
Remember when we got that one debate where we put, remember the video that when people was like offended when we were putting hella stuff on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was years ago though.
Yeah, they were like, dang, that's disrespect to the chef. I'm like, damn,
I know.
is it that deep? I don't think it's that deep.
Oh, you talking about that video? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So there was a controversial video from the chef from like hipster town, Fish Town.
Yeah.
He was talking about what you should do at a, you know, if you're not from the culture, you didn't grow up in the culture, you can't tell us what we should do or what we can't do. He was saying something like, you shouldn't put any type of sauce in there because it hurts our feelings. But then he proceeded to say, when I get my pho, I put a whole lot of lime in there, as much lime as I can get. I'm like, you're being hypocritical, dude. You're talking about not ruining the broth, but now you're talking about putting mad lime in there. And my comment actually made like the news. My comment was like the top comment. Because you know when it comes down to food, you can do whatever you want, man. You can't tell. But the one thing is, he should have just kept that personal. If he would have kept that personal, saying, "Yo, this is how I like my pho," he would have gotten that pass. But he was talking about, "Yo, this is how you should eat it. This is the best way to eat it." No, eat it the way you want. We gonna roast you for it, but you can't tell us what to do. I think by now you guys already know that. You gotta have the essentials. Iced coffee, you know, that's mandatory. Bam. So I just add the hoisin and sriracha, just a little bit to give it enough color and flavor. When I was younger, I used to drown it. Then we're gonna go ahead and just dip it. We're gonna dip the brisket. I got the brisket and meatballs. We're gonna dip that right in the sauce. It's gonna add like a punch of flavor when you eat it, and then you proceed to just eat your noodles. This is good. This is exactly what I needed. If I want a punch of flavor, I want to add some of that. Do it just like that. I know what you guys are saying. You're saying, you know, there's better pho spots. Why didn't you go here? Why didn't you go there? Why don't you shut up? I go anywhere I want. I'm well aware of the great pho spots in the area, but I enjoy pho hot too. I like pho 75, but they don't have rice dish. And the wife wanted rice dish. How about that?
How about that?
What are you gonna say? Oh, you should have brought a rice dish in.
You about the rice cooker?
We came here because we wanted soup and we wanted rice. Like pho 75 just had a soup. It's a great place too. I spread the love, man. I spread the love when it comes to like going to different establishments. We spread the love over here. Some days you might go to different pho places, different Chinese places. Want to know if a food is good? as if you're quiet, as if everyone's quiet. All right, man, we're leaving out back to reality here on Monday morning. My guy has to go back to New York. I gotta get back to the hustle. Gotta go home and build the baby's crib. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching again. JL Jupiter signing out. Peace.